Hi everyone, welcome to Korean Express YouTube channel. So today we are going to start a new video series in which we are going to learn about two very important Korean particles, e and eso. They are also known as the Korean time and location particle. Okay, so here is the part 1 of this video series. So without wasting any time, let's start. Now first of all, for all those who don't know what is a particle in Korean language, so the very simple definition of a particle is it is either a word or a group of words that form an essential part of Korean sentences. Okay, particles group of words होते हैं या एक word होता है जो Korean sentences में बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ किए जाते हैं just to provide a clearer meaning to the sentence. Okay? तो इसीलिए आप देखोगे जब आप कोरियन लैंग्वेज सीखते हैं तो आप कोरियन सेंटेंसेस में नोटिस करेंगे that most of the words in Korean sentences they have a particle attached to them. Okay? Okay, now let's talk about the two very important Korean particles, e and eso. They both are used as time and location particles in Korean, which means they are used to indicate a place or time. Okay? जब भी आप place और time को किसी sentence में indicate करना चाहोगे तो आप कौन से दो particles use करोगे? e और eso. Okay? Although they are both used as time and location particles, but they differ slightly in their meaning and usage. Okay, इनमें slight difference है and therefore they are used in different situations. Now as I said in the beginning, there is going to be a series of videos on this topic, that is these two particles. So here in the part 1, we are going to talk about the particle e being used as a time particle in Korean language. Okay, so now let's start with e as a time particle. So whenever this particle e, it is used as a time particle, it follows the time related nouns and marks the specific time at which an action occurs. Okay? तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि जब भी कोरियन सेंटेंस में टाइम से रिलेटेड कोई भी नाउन यूज होगा तो उससे ये पार्टिकल अटैच हो जाएगा. ओके, टू डिनोट द टाइम एट विच अ पर्टिकुलर एक्शन occurs. फाइन. अगर हम इसका इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन देखें तो इट इज सिमिलर टू द इंग्लिश prepositions at, on और in when referring to time. जब भी हम टाइम के रिलेशन में बात करते हैं इंग्लिश में तो हम prepositions यूज करते हैं at, on, in. तो वहीं कोरियन लैंग्वेज में जो पार्टिकल यूज होगा वो क्या होगा? ए. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ टू यूज ए in different Korean sentences. Now first one is to denote a specific time. Suppose you have to say at 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock in Korean is 2시. We know this. So if you want to say at 2 o'clock, it was going to be 2시에. At 7 o'clock, 7시에. At 10 o'clock, 10시에. Okay, so this is how you attach the time particle e to the time related noun. As I said, time related noun. Now 2 o'clock, okay, it is related to time. हम यहाँ पे time को denote कर रहे हैं तो क्या particle use हुआ है? e. For example, you have to say I woke up at 7 o'clock. So in Korean it is going to be 저는 7시에 일어났어요. Okay, here you can notice 7 o'clock is 7시. At 7 o'clock is 7시에. Okay, and to wake up is 일어나다. So in the past tense it is 일어났어요. Fine. Now let's move ahead and see how e is used to denote days of the week in Korean. We know there are 7 days of the week. Okay, now suppose you have to say on Monday. So Monday is 월요일. Fine. If you want to say on Monday, on a particular day of the week, then you have to say 월요일에. पहले उस day का name आएगा and then you have to attach e. Suppose you have to say on Wednesday, then it is going to be 수요일에. On Sunday, 일요일에. Fine. So for example, you have to say I will go on Wednesday. 저는 수요일에 갈 거예요. See, I have attached the particle 에 to Wednesday to denote on Wednesday. Okay? This is how you're going to use the particle 에 to denote days of the week. Okay, now let's see how you're going to denote months of the year using the particle 에. Now we know there are 12 months and we name them according to the Sino-Korean number system. Il, I, Sam, Sa. Okay? So suppose you have to say in January. January is 일월. Fine? So if you say in a particular month, you have to attach the particle 에. So in January is 일월에. In April, 4th month, 4 is 사. So it is going to be 사월에. In September, 9th month, it is going to be 9월에. Okay, so this is how you use the particle 에. Now for example, you have to say my birthday is in January. You would say 저의 생일이 1월에 있어요. My is 저의, birthday 생일, and in January is 1월에, and to be in January we have to use 이다. So it is going to be 있어요. Okay? Now let's move ahead and see how you use the particle 에 to denote year. Now, for example, you have to say in 1990. How you are going to say? So 1990 in Korean is 1990. Okay, according to the Sino-Korean number system, it is going to be 1990. So if you want to say in 1990, 1990년에, 년 is a counter word to denote year. Okay, तो उससे क्या अटैच होगा? पार्टिकल ए, और ये क्या बन जाएगा? in a particular year. Understand? Now in 2001, it is going to be 2001 is 2001. 2001 2001. So in 2001 is 2001년에. Okay, in 2023, so 2023 is 2023. 2023. So 2023년에, in 2023. Okay, for example, you have to say I was born in 2001. It is going to be 저는 2001년에 태어났어요. Okay, now let's move ahead and see how to use the particle 에 to denote time of the day. Now, if you have to say a particular time of the day, how you are going to use this particle? For example, you have to say in morning. Morning is 아침. So in morning is 아침에. In lunch time. So lunch is 점심 and time is 시간. So lunch time is 점심시간. So in lunch time is 점심시간에. At night, night is 밤. So at, you are going to say 밤에. During dinner time, dinner is 저녁 and time is 시간. So during dinner time is 저녁 시간에. Okay, for example, you have to say I read a book in the morning. 저는 아침에 책을 읽었어요. Okay, here you can see I have attached the particle 에 to 아침 to denote in the morning. Fine. For example, you have to say I will eat kimchi during lunch time. It will be 저는 점심시간에 김치를 먹을 거예요. Here, lunch time is 점심시간 and during lunch time is 점심시간에. Okay, this is how you use the particle 에 to denote the time of the day in Korean language. Okay, now let's move ahead and see how to use a to denote season in Korean. Now basically there are 4 seasons: summer, winter, fall and spring. So suppose you have to say in summer, it is going to be 여름에. Summer is 여름. Winter is 겨울. So in winter is 겨울에. Fall is 가을. So in fall, 가을에. And spring is 봄. So in spring is 봄에. For example, you have to say I drink tea in winter. It is going to be 저는 겨울에 차를 마셔요. Okay? In winter is 겨울에. Fine? Okay, now here is a very important note. When using words like 오늘, which means today, 내일, tomorrow, and 어제, yesterday. So whenever you are using words like today, tomorrow and yesterday, in Korean sentences, you don't add the particle 에. Okay, remember this, it is very important. You don't use the particle 에 with the words today, tomorrow and yesterday. 오늘, 내일, 어제. Okay, for example, you have to say I met a friend yesterday. 저는 어제 친구를 만났어요. Okay, as you can see, I have not attached the particle 에 with the word 어제. Yesterday को हमने अलग ही रहने दिया, उसके साथ ए अटैच नहीं करना है. Okay, so it was very important to know this. So this is all about the Korean particle a being used as a time particle in Korean sentences. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe Korean Express YouTube channel. Thank you.